Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net with another first impressions video. We are taking a look at Call of Duty Ghosts, the campaign, because nobody really talks about this. It's developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision. It is, I believe, the 10th installment in this series, and it will launch on about 6 platforms, current gen plus next gen. And it frickin' shows in an instant that it's a bad port. They managed to make this game available on every platform, and because of this they neglected some very important options and optimizations for the PC. And it's a AAA title. It has a lot of problems. The prices are on the screen right now. Not to mention that reviews all across the board are bashing this game for being nothing other than the same Call of Duty game that we saw in the past. It's too similar, has nothing new, and as such, it doesn't justify the asking price. I'll take a look at the campaign just a little bit because I really want to stress out in this video the port. The fact that this game doesn't look that good for what it is, and it does manage to tank some machines, despite the fact that when playing Battlefield 4, that you can clearly see is a better looking game, no arguments about that, they had reasonable 50 to 60 FPS at the highest graphical option, and when playing Call of Duty Ghosts, their frame rate practically dropped to about 30, despite the fact that, again, it doesn't look so good. So, optimization problems. So let's jump into the options, and I'll show you that CoD Ghosts is not a very good choice for the PC at least. So we can jump into the video options. They are pretty okay, despite the fact that the game has some horrible optimization problems reported by many people with different machines. And in here you do have your high and your extra image quality and texture resolution. I don't know why they chose the term extra, but hey, I'm doing screen capture and I'm putting this on high. I did try it on extra. It still has optimization problems. Online people, like I said, reported tons of problems. So yeah, and it doesn't look good. I mean it looks okay-ish. The fact that everybody expected this game to be, oh my god, like the next gen game, it's gonna look superb. It has a 50 gigabyte install, it requires 6 gigabytes of RAM memory and all that high tech, oh my god, it's gonna look great. Well, it doesn't, even on extra. But I do give them credit, they do add a ton of options so you can do your tweaking. Different forms of AA over here. Let's see, motion blur, you can turn that off, which is always nice. And you have your depth of field, anisotropic filtering, which is nice. They do have options here that you can tweak, which is good. But here's something you can't find here. A freaking Fov slider. What? A AAA FPS with no Fov slider? This game runs on 65 FOV. Yeah, you can use a hack utility to get it up higher than that, but that's the type of thing you could expect from a $10 game, not from Call of Duty. Why should you have to download a third-party software, install it from somewhere to make the game run at a normal FOV? I'm using the term normal here because nobody runs FPS games on the PC with 65 FOV, let's be honest. And that's maybe intended for the TV in your living room that's about 6 feet away. And this is a PC game we are taking a look here. And they ported the damn thing, so they better add the essentials at least. It's not only the fact that 65 FOV may make some people dizzy, it's also the damn fact that I'm assuming you want to be a good player, and there's a reason why some Quake players, for example, crank their FOV to 120. It's because you can see more. You won't die because somebody snuck up to you from your left or from your right. So I'm sorry, you won't be able to be a good player this way. Look online for the FOV utility software. I believe that's the only way. So apparently Infinity Ward hate the PC. Oh well, let's see the rest of the options over here. Nice that they have a colorblind filter over here for people suffering of that problem. The audio options, only one slider. Heck, why even have this one slider? Why not remove all the sliders and just have people tweak their audio from Windows? Like, honestly, only one slider. What year is this? Control options. You do have your movement. W or left mouse. I only want W. I was testing this and yes. It's kinda buggy. But hey, they do have rebindable controls, which is fine. Actions. Very, very important that you can switch weapons. Stuff like that. You can rebind them. Look sensitivity. They do have mouse sensitivity over here. Although the first time I played the game I couldn't find it. My bad, but still. Again, a game that runs on PC and I have to tweak my sensitivity even lower. I'm using a lower DPI on my mouse. Who uses the full slider? Honestly, nobody. Why the heck have it like this? Anyway, that's something, you know, that a lot of PC ports have when it comes to FPS. You can play with your gamepad, obviously, or reset controls. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Optimal video, I like that they have this here so that they see how much you can run. I'm using a screen capture software now, so I do not want to mess with that. And game manual, that's about it. Well, we shall resume the campaign. Yes. Not give many spoilers. Try to skip the cutscenes. See how well this game handles skipping. And yeah, this video is not gonna be too long because I don't want to spoil it. The fact that Call of Duty even has a campaign is weird. I mean, they should just put Call of Duty campaign $25 and Call of Duty multiplayer $25 because many people get the game and they don't even play the campaign, or many people like the campaign, or yeah, some do both, but honestly they should just get rid of the campaign altogether, focus more on the multiplayer, because I do think the majority of players lie in the multiplayer. There's our mo-capped dog. The internet went mad with this dog. And you saw before I looked at the options, the space scene. Pretty fun space scene. It does have a nice story, and it is, you know, Hollywood-like. A Hollywood-like story. You can't jump over this, obviously. You have to go down the narrow path, like many campaigns, let's be honest, when it comes to modern military FPS. I don't really like them. I did like the Hollywood aspect, what they started with the spaceship and the whole annihilation of the planet and the Federation taking over. It's not a spoiler, just get over it. Okay. And yeah, this is 10 years later. Yeah, I'm a bad shot. And this is Riley. Oh, don't want to melee our dog. It did tell me something. Oh, space to jump. So yeah, I do like how the story started. Obviously, I'm not gonna be playing too much of this. I think they went for a really big bang at the end, at the beginning, sorry, to get you interested, and now, you know, you just have your normal shooter, and you're not allowed to get, oh my god, to get too far from this guy. I'm assuming there will be some invisible walls. Hold C to slide. Fun times. The dog is going this way. I did get annoyed at the fact that in space, yeah, you use your jetpack. If you saw the film Gravity, pretty fun film, especially in 3D. You kinda use WSD in space and crouch to go up and down in space using your jetpack. The fact is, after you use your W in space, yeah, you drift away, but then you kind of stop. Like, you don't stop in space, there's no friction. But, yeah, I guess they wanted to do a scene like that. I found it pretty okay. Although things stopped in space, it doesn't... I don't find that particularly annoying. Let's be honest. So I have to wait for this guy to open doors for me, the infamous... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna shoot this guy or not. I don't even want to use the aim down sights, to be honest. I think it does have aim assist. If you're looking at the options, if I do have aim assist, I'm really sorry, because I hate aim assist. And that's about it. The Call of Duty Ghosts campaign has a nice story, has some interesting Hollywood features to it, has Riley, the mocap dog, and has a guy that has to open stuff for you because you're completely incapable of doing so yourself. I do want this. This van is a nice vantage point. Obviously, I cannot use it. That was close. And again, I do have to stress the optimization problems, the menu and the FOV, which kind of sucks. And the freaking DPI on my mouse is was changed because I couldn't find these sensitivity options. There are 4 difficulty levels, if I'm not mistaken. I'm on the second one because I also want to talk and play. It's pretty, you know, okay. Not difficult. Don't have health. The red reticule is kind of a problem for me. I could just turn the colorblind option on. Jordan Davis. There we go. I do believe they do have some mouse smoothing or something. I don't know, it doesn't really feel okay as I'm shooting. Probably because my hand is moving. I didn't play an FPS in a long time, so it kind of makes sense that I won't be that good at it. Why won't you cover me? Oh my. Did I kill him? That is the question. That guy's dead. Saw the blood spatter. That guy is dead. Flanking tactics 101. There's Riley. Oh, resident dog. That guy was not dead. I don't know how they managed to not kill the guy. Clearing the front. Let's melee this guy. There we go. Killed him. Let's see, will I die? I do think health regens, so I won't die that easily. Ah, there we go. There was somebody behind me, because the AI and the teammates is completely horrendous. Good to know. They should have covered my back. Come on, let's be honest. Yeah, I should have covered my own back, but hell with this. Oh. That's a friend. With this frickin'... What's the grenade button? G, I'm assuming. With this FOV, you can't really do anything, let's be honest. You really need to change it, that is a must. And that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy the content, if you like me bringing you new games so you can make an educated guess whether or not to buy them, please do like and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't. And really be careful when buying new games, because it's a AAA title. Apparently you shoot better while prone, that's obvious. It's a AAA title and it has some serious problems. That may make you hate your life, because you're getting shot outside of your peripheral vision and you can't do anything about it. You do need to download that crack or hack or third-party software, whatever it is. Isn't that a barrel? Oh. So, check the annotations at the end of this video if you would like to see more first impressions, news and upcoming PC releases, as well as Let's Plays that I do. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Toasted Synapse from tsgaming.net. I'm signing out. Goodbye.